Thanks for letting me, do the bath inspection. Yeah, look, we learned a lot, and obviously, I think you agree with me. It's time. It's time you do something. So, look, I'm here to make this a really wonderful experience for you folks when you go to do, the bathroom of your dreams, Scott and Stacy. And I just really believe that before you step into into the beauty of a new bathroom, I want to remind you some really important things. Because the most costly thing you can do is buy the wrong product from the wrong company. They always say the worst home improvement is what? Is the one you do twice. So that's the one thing I don't want to have happen with you here or anything in the future for that matter. And the bottom line is, why take any risks with your home? By far it's probably the biggest physical investment you have. So it makes no sense to make a gamble with it. And you want to make sure you have all your bases covered. And I want to share some of the realities you face with dealing with home improvement, really the home improvement marketplace. And, we call that the OW experience. That's what we call it. And most people we see, a really high percentage, have had an OW experience before with a remodeler or a home improvement company. And, biggest question we always ask, hey, would you ever hire this guy to come out and do, work on your home again? And really also, would you recommend them? Would you recommend them to your family, friends, and your relatives? Would you even allow them back on your property? And what we found out is, by qualified remodelers surveying consumers such as yourself, and the question is pretty scary. And the answer to the question is 44% of the buying public would never, ever recommend or allow the contractor, home improvement company to come back on their property, alone recommend them to their family, friends, and relatives. Now that is scary. So basically, the Qualified Remodeler magazine is like the Sports Illustrated of our business. So, if they're the ones telling you that you better beware, then you better beware. It's also telling you have almost a 50-50 chance, a little better, of getting, making the wrong decision and doing the project twice, or not getting serviced, or trying to find someone to come out and fix the problem. The number is really out of control in our industry. It's always, I always say, look, the numbers don't lie, the figures don't lie, and the Better Business Bureau is just really the icing on the cake, because they tell you that, construction remodeling services rank in the top 1% of the most complaints, received, period. That's scary. So you got Qualified Remodeler, which is the Sports Illustrated. It's the book that tells all the home improvement business and news and new products. And then, of course, your backyard friend here, the Better Business Bureau, is also telling you, be careful. They got the most complaints, or in the top 1%. And the financial, stability is just as important, because, look at, is that failure rates for remodeling firms were high even during the market upturn. That's pretty amazing. So from 2002 to 2008, when everybody was making money, believe it or not, there were more people that went out of business during that time than there was people making a lot of money in that time period also. The reason why is just because you're a good installer, a good craftsman, or maybe a great salesperson that knows, believes in their product, doesn't mean that you're a great operator. Doesn't mean you're a great business person. So someone that knows all the different factors of a business, usually they're good at one thing, but really not masters of all items that are important when you're, all factors when you're trying to run a successful business. So that's important to you. Are they financially stable? Are they going to be around? Now, but just what if there was a company, that not only did the company was financially stable, but their presence in 150 markets across North America. Just think if they had the highest recommendation than any other bath manufacturer or bath company in North America. What if the company was backed? Talk about financially stable, by a $1 billion company, a $1 billion corporation, and also with financial stability proven through 2 recessions. Let me ask you a question. Would you want to know about that company, Scott and Stacy? Yes? Of course you would. And that company is Bath Planet. And I want to share a little bit of the Bath Planet story with you.